Sentiments from Marcus Square as well. Shall we see return of BBI season 2? When do we expect to see perhaps the new CSs that are being said to join government? How broad will this broad-based government look like in your view?
Yeah, thank you very much, George. First of all, and let me also greet the people of Siaya, to say hi to Siaya people. But you see, the problem about me is that I'm a Coastarian, but also a Siarian. So sometimes difficult to say hi to, but let me talk to the point you raised here. Mainly, the broad-based government will only get broader. And to get broader, BBI gives you the opportunity to make it as broad as it can get. You even see now that Parliament will be controlled now, if you like, Raila Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta, and Ruto. If they are together, they have owned over 98% of Parliament. So whatever they can pass in Parliament, they can pass. The only thing they'll have a problem is if they pass anything that is it goes beyond the limit of Parliament, which now needs the people's sovereign powers. So therefore, I can say that the broad government will only get broader and broader. But what is the issue at the moment? According to me, this thing called handshakes and coalitions, they are based on a point of weakness. And history tells us this. When Moi could not deliver to the nation, he had to do a handshake with Raila Odinga. Then, of course, again, when Kibaki went for an election in 2007, and he found out that he could not rule as PNU, he had to extend a hand to Kalonzo Musyoka. Then eventually again shake the hands of Raila Odinga. So it's always a point of weakness. Secondly, you come to Uhuru Kenyatta. When Uhuru Kenyatta could not run the country, he did a handshake, and then they came with the BBI with Raila Odinga. Now, William Ruto had preached for long how he can never shake hands. He said this severally. I think he has shaken more hands than anybody else. Because the person who said he cannot shake hands is now among all the presidents of Kenya, William Ruto has shaken more hands than any other, meaning he has had more points of weaknesses than any other person. He's had more weaknesses than any of his predecessors. And when I say points of weakness, what do I mean, George? If you cannot deliver to the people, then you handshake people are kingpins to try to hide your weakness. Like now, Mount Kenya people are not looking for a handshake with Uhuru. Mount Kenya people are looking for Nyamakimwa to work. They are looking for agriculture to work. They are looking for trade and business to work. They are looking for how Mount Kenya was designed actually to be able to feed Kenya. They are looking for Mount Kenya Road, the road which was designed to pass Naivasha, Nakuru, connect to Nyahururu, Nyandarua, all that, all the way to Kilimambogo, coming all the way to Kambani, and then connecting to Mombasa, connected to Nakuru, and feed the nation. But if they cannot be able to transport their thing, many people want their bananas to reach town so that the bananas can be bought. They are not looking for handshakes. So if the president comes with the way on which the citizens... people want? Go on. Murang'a people had been a net exporter of food. Now they are a net importer of food.
And you see the conversation that I began about all this, the realities of our political landscape.
Yeah.
It only boils down to people, what the people need at the grassroots level.
Yeah.
If the people are not going to receive, or the difference between whatever is being maneuvered is not being received at the ground, then you want to